Hi there, hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm making a gluten-free vanilla cupcake for someone who's gluten-free, so just thought I'd share the video with you for any of you who are gluten-free. If you're not gluten-free and you'd like to try this recipe, you can just use normal self-raising flour and baking powder in this. So it's very easy. For any of my sponge cake recipes, I got some margarine here. You can use butter either, and it's nice and soft. Into here I'm going to add in sugar. I'm going to mix this together now for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's nice and soft and fluffy. This is ready now, so I'm going to add the eggs one at a time while I'm whisking them in. So there's one. That's perfect now, so into here I'm going to add in my gluten-free self-raising flour. I've got some gluten-free baking powder, I'm just going to add 1 teaspoon. And I've got some xanthan gum here. This just helps to keep the structure in the cupcake when it's baked, because it can be very crumbly with the self-raising flour. So I'm just going to use a 1/4 teaspoon of that. You can fold this in now with a spatula, or you can use your mixer. I'm going to go with the spatula. Well, one last ingredient, a little bit of vanilla extract. It's optional. That's great. Alright, I'm happy with that. Just set this to one side. And get your cupcake liners. I'm using 2 spoons or an ice cream scoop. I'm going to fill them to about 2/3 of the way full. Any mixture that's left over, just go round on the 12 of them and split it between them. And there you have them. These are ready for the oven now, and they're going to go into the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. My cupcakes have turned out really well. They're a nice height, a lovely colour, and just to show you, I forgot to say I tried out my tip with the rice, dried rice, to stop getting oily paper cases when you bake them, and it does work like that. Alright, so these are cooled enough now to make some buttercream. I'm making a nice buttercream to go with these. Have my butter here, it's lovely and soft. I'm going to whip this up now for about 5 minutes. I like to whip it for 5 minutes so I get it lovely and white in colour. This is ready, and you can see how nice and white that butter is now after whipping it for 5 minutes, and it's doubled in size too. I do have a detailed tutorial with lots of tips and tricks. If you want to check that out, I'll put a link to it in the comments below for making a lovely buttercream. I've got my icing sugar here. I like to add this in about 4 stages. I don't put it all in at once. So I'll add some, then I'll mix it in with the mixer, and then I'll add some more, and I'll keep doing that till I've used up all the icing sugar. Alright, I'm going to add the rest of my icing sugar. I'm also going to add some vanilla extract, just for a nice flavour. If you wanted a different colour, you could add the gel colour now as well. I'm going to mix this for about 4 minutes. Get yourself a spatula and just go around the sides and mix in any icing sugar that's sitting there. That's a lovely soft buttercream now, absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going to get some of this onto my cupcakes. So a little bit of buttercream in the centre, and go around the outside and up like that. That's them, everyone. Those are my gluten-free vanilla cupcakes with a lovely vanilla buttercream on top. They're absolutely gorgeous, and they are so soft and fluffy too, just beautiful. Try them out and let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Happy baking everyone, and enjoy. See you soon.